Another feature of the ancient education system was equality and simplicity. Studies were chosen freely and not according to caste. We read of Brahmin students learning different subjects at Takshashila and settling down as hunters in the forests of Banaras. Then we have princes at school who had to share a common, simple, democratic life of equality with their poorer comrades. The food of the boys at school was very simple. Rice gruel was served for breakfast by the maid of the teacher's house, while only at invitations they were given a meal of sugarcane, molasses, and curd and milk. So the whole lifestyle was very simple, and there was equality in the sense that there was no discrimination between a rich student coming from a rich background and a poor student. I want to tell a very interesting story of Jivak. Jivak was a physician in ancient India, and Jivak was a physician to Magad emperor. The Magad emperor's name was Bimbisar. Now, Jivak's story is interesting because it captures the essence of Indian education. Jivak was a physician. He did not know, nobody knows where he came from. His origins are obscure. Some say he was found in a dust heap and he was rescued by Bimbisar's son. Just imagine, कूड़े के ढेर में कोई बच्चा था and उसको एक प्रिंस ने उठा लिया. And he came and he turned out to be one of the greatest physicians in ancient India. So he studied medicine at Takshashila for 7 years. Then he was examined by his teacher. And the examination was that you take a spade and you go around Takshashila, a yojan on every side, and you, wherever you see any plant, you study the plant and you tell me any plant in this entire region which is not medicinal or which does not have any medicinal value. So after a good deal of investigation, Jivak comes back to his teacher and says that I have not found any plant which does not have any medicinal property. And then his teacher says, very good, now that means you have passed the exam, which means you know that every plant has some medicinal property. You know about that medicinal property of every plant. So the teacher gave him a little money and sent him home. Now the reason to tell this story was to tell that it captures the essence of ancient education system, that you could rise from humble origins, education was valued, knowledge was valued regardless of where you came from.